Hey, true crime enthusiasts, gather round because today we're diving into one of the most baffling disappearances in American history, the Springfield Three. On June 7, 1992, what should have been a night of celebration turned into a decades-long mystery that continues to haunt Springfield, Missouri. Suzie Streeter and Stacy McCall had just graduated from Kickapoo High School, and after attending various parties, they headed to Suzie's house where her mother, Sherrill Levitt, was waiting. The next morning, all three women had vanished without a trace. The scene was eerily ordinary. Their cars were still parked outside, their purses left behind, and the house showed no signs of forced entry. The only peculiar detail? A broken porch light with the glass carefully swept into a neat pile. When friends came looking for Suzie and Stacy, they unknowingly contaminated what would become a crime scene. They even answered a mysterious phone call, just static on the other end. By the time police arrived, crucial evidence had been compromised. Now here's where things get interesting. Some believe it was someone Sherrill knew through her work as a hairdresser. Others point to a local convicted criminal who allegedly bragged about knowing where the bodies were buried. There's even a theory about connections to a hospital construction site where concrete was poured that very weekend. Some investigators think it might have been a case of mistaken identity, while others suggest it could have been linked to local drug activity. There are those who believe the women might have witnessed something they weren't supposed to see at one of the graduation parties. A particularly chilling theory involves a green van spotted in the area that night. Multiple witnesses reported seeing it, but it was never located. And then there's the disturbing possibility that someone had been stalking Suzie, watching the house, waiting for the perfect moment. Some locals whisper about possible police involvement, pointing to strange handling of evidence and delayed responses. Others believe the women might have been trafficked, though no evidence has ever supported this theory. The most heartbreaking part: the families of these three women have spent over 3 decades searching for answers. Every lead, every tip, every possible explanation has been investigated, but the Springfield Three remain missing. If you're as fascinated by true crime cases as I am, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join our community of mystery solvers. And hey, if you prefer shorter versions of these cases, follow me on TikTok, where I break down intriguing disappearances in bite-sized videos. Remember, someone out there knows something about what happened that night in Springfield. Maybe sharing these stories will finally help bring answers to the families who've been waiting for so long. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.